Hey everybody, thanks for joining me. It's Mr.Max here from the White Oak Library in Lockport. Today we're going to be making a fall craft. It's a corn cob craft made with eraser stamps. That's going to be our paintbrush today, and we're going to be stamping little corn kernels onto our paper corn cobs. This is what it's going to look like when it's all done, and then you can hang it on a door or anything you like, and it can be your little fall reminder craft. So that's what it's going to look like when we're done. What we'll need is some kind of paper. We'll need some kind of paints. You can use any colors you like. In this case, we're going to use yellow, brown, and orange. You're going to need several pencils that have erasers. So we have 3, so we're going to use 3 colored paints. So we're going to need 3 individual pencils. You need some scissors to cut your paper, some string to tie the ends so you have a little hanger, hole punch. You don't necessarily need this, but that makes a nice little loop, and that's it. So the first thing, I've already done this off camera, was took our cardstock and I cut out an outline of what I think a corn cob looks like, but it can be any shape you want, as long as it's sort of is a long oval just like that. Then the next thing we're going to do is punch a hole so we have something to tie our strings to. And we'll set these aside. So we have our 2 ears of corn, and then we can begin with the paint. So let's do yellow first. That's corn color. So we take our eraser, dip it in there, mix it up a little bit, get a nice glob of paint on there, and then we just dot wherever we want yellow kernels to go. Now, let's do some brown. Alright, I think this here is pretty good. And then put this over, let this dry, and then we can do the same for this here. So we'll set these out to dry for a few hours. When they dry, they'll look like this. And then you can stick your string, or you can use twine or whatever kind of rope you have, stick it through the holes and just tie it, and that makes a nice little loop that you can hang it from. And you can see this one is the same color as the craft you've been doing, but then there are other types of colors you can use. You can use green, blue, reds, purples, because we're used to seeing yellow corn, but there are all sorts of different kinds of corn varieties, and one that is very famous is Indian corn you might see. It's beautiful colors just like these greens and blues and reds. So if you want to create like that, you can feel free to do that to whatever color you like. Alright, here we are with our dried corn cob craft. It looks beautiful. You can hang this on a door anywhere in your house. Thanks for joining me today with this craft. I hope to see you again soon. Take care, bye!